I swear to God, if I wasn't a YouTuber and an IT guy, I'd probably be a roller coaster engineer. That'd be my dream job. Except imagine if you made one that killed a bunch of people. Jesus Christ. This video just got dark really quick. How's it going, everybody? My name is Fynnpire. We're back with Planet Coaster. Today we're going to be continuing on building the cool park that we are. I want to get like an underground roller coaster happening next. I thought that'd be really cool. And what we need to do is actually dig it out, and then we build the ground and stuff around the roller coaster. That's the best way of doing it, so that's what we're going to do. The last video that I did of this didn't do great, and I don't know if it's because this game has kind of been out for quite a while now, but I'll continue the park so long as the series sort of, you know, keeps going okay. If the views start to drop too much, we might not continue it, but we'll see how we go. Just make sure you hit the like button if you are still enjoying it, so I know to keep playing it. So I thought we'd stick the roller coaster out here somewhere, just like somewhere straight out the back. Now we could even maybe put it around like this path here, you know what I mean? So that like it kind of goes over the top of it. That could work, and I think that's a good idea. So let's start to dig this part out, because we need a lot of space for this underground roller coaster. So we need to push the land down as much as we can, and in a big fashion. We need it to go like straight. Oh, that's weird. That's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like trash, absolute trash, and you feel a little bit like you've ruined it, you know what I mean? But I guess we'll just keep going. Oh, that's good. I like how the land's doing that. It does not make any sense whatsoever, but that's okay. That looks alright in its own sense. I'm not gonna keep it that way because it doesn't make sense. But it looks cool, you know what I mean? Having like this floating piece of land. And I want to try and make a roller coaster that people aren't gonna vomit on. I want people to enjoy this roller coaster. That's the plan. I've dug out enough for the moment though, so let's switch over to the coasters. Let's switch over to the coasters and start building this thing. There's so many different kinds. I don't know which ones to go with. What about these ones? Can invert. Okay, alright, this one looks pretty cool, and it's like crazy in purple and shit. Alright, let's go with this. Okay, so let's put this thing about here, and we can have it sort of finish back over the road. That could probably work. So let's put that there like that, and start building this track. Wrong way! I don't want it to go that way. So we can start probably going down, and then maybe come back up out of the ground. That'll be cool. Alright, so we'll go for maybe like drive tires. Push this train along slowly. Yeah. We probably want that first, right? It makes sense to have that first. And it can go straight down there. I'm happy with it going straight down. Okay, cool. We'll do that, and then we'll go straight to regular track, and just bam. Let's just start making this bad boy go down. This is gonna be cool, alright. And then a bit more, and then a bit steeper. Like this. Just like straight down. Straight down into the ground. Yes! I can't wait for this. Alright, a bit more. Let's just go down. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like this weird upside down thing going on. Okay, we'll straighten it back up a little bit. This is actually harder than you think. It really is. Coming up with like this design. It's pretty tricky. You kind of just... At the moment, I'm sort of just winging it a bit, you know what I mean? From there, we might need to actually start doing the chain lift, so it brings it up a bit. Alright, cool. There we go. Bit more of a chain lift. So it basically has this chain lift that makes it go all the way up, and then it comes back down again. What we might need to do though is just go back to this one and bring this down like this. There we go. And around this way, and then back down again. The cool thing about this is you can actually smooth it out when you're done. It allows you to do that, so that works pretty well. I kind of want some of the areas to cross over a little bit. That is not good. That's going to make people sick so much. I've changed the track just a little bit so I can have like some of the way that it turns to be a little bit different. I didn't like the way that it was, because this thing can actually like almost spin all the way around, like a 360. So I've changed it up a little bit just to try and make it a little bit smoother, but we'll see what happens. Okay, what are these like prefabbed type loops and stuff that we have? I wonder if these are any good. So let's try this. Up to the left. Oh, so it basically just does like a curve. That's quite a sharp curve though. It really is. That would make people sick. Oh, we can make it bigger. Alright, that's good. That's good. Geez, the twist on it would like just throw people out of it though. I sort of feel like I'm coming to the home stretch, and I'm not sure I'm ready yet. I'm not too sure. Oh, some stuff is breaking down. Should I fix that? Rapid cave penetrator has broken down. Damn! Our other roller coaster's not working at the moment. Okay, do we have a repair guy? I'm pretty sure we do. Where's our repair guy? Stuff. We already got that guy. Where is he? Mechanic. Alright, is he on the case? Where's our mechanic? Let's get him. What's he doing? Let's move this guy. Let's put him over here so that he can fix it. Cool, he's fixing it. Alright, nice one. We don't have to worry about that. We can keep going with this. This is looking pretty good. I wouldn't ride this thing. Not a freaking chance in hell. I would not ride this thing. I hate roller coasters, man. Do you guys like roller coasters? Do you like them? I don't like them. You just hear of too many bad things happening. This is looking good. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. What do we got? What else can we add in here? These things are pretty helpful, I'm finding. Except for that. That looks like a snake that someone snapped in half. Should be able to bring this thing home now. Let's see how we go. Probably use the autocomplete. Let's do this. Nice. And it goes right over the road. How cool is that? That's exactly the way that I wanted it. Could probably kill some people. It looks like it gets a little bit too close to the road. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Alright, we should probably smooth this thing out as well though, because it's looking a little bit rough. So let's complete it. So that's now done. That's now done. Okay, so let's give this thing a test run and see how it actually goes for excitement, fear, and nausea. We'll ride it, and then when it's kind of, you know, it's not killing people, and it's not making people throw up everywhere, that's when we'll fill it in with all the dirt and everything. Fill in the landscape, so it's a cave, because that's what it is. We want this thing to be a cave, and it just crashed. Game just crashed. Awesome. Okay, how much progress have we lost? Damn it, we lost that whole section that we did over there. That's kind of annoying. There's one of the issues I've had with this game is it's just constant crashing. It really deters you from playing a game, you know what I mean? It does, and it kind of gets you down a little bit, but I'm trying to push through it. I really am. It makes like a half an hour recording like an hour recording when you're having to redo a lot of stuff. I was going to try recording with NVIDIA Shadowplay, but I couldn't actually get that to work as well. It used to work, but now all of a sudden it doesn't work. I don't know why. So I've had a few recording problems. Oh cool, the penetrator's been fixed again. Awesome, good to know. We've completed the ride again. We're gonna test it out. Let's see how we go. Let's jump in the seat. Please don't crash. Please. And let's see how this goes. So, provided the tests are okay, and it's not too deadly, and it's fun, and all that sort of business, we're just like straight in upside down. That's nuts. So it's a little bit rocky, as you can see. It's like shaking back and forth. You know, it's a little bit rough. We're gonna come down. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Here we go. We're gonna turn upside down. This is weird. This ride is so weird. Alright, here we go. We're gonna flip around. Oh, that's nuts. That is nuts. This is gonna kill some people. It is so shaky. It is so shaky. We're upside down. There are so many upside down bits in this, because I thought it was the right way up. It's not. It is totally not. Alright, we're gonna have to bring that section down, because that doesn't work. Here we go again. Here we go again. I've smoothed things out a little bit, and I've lowered some sections that are a little bit too high for it to get up, because I didn't want to put in like another chain lift. I didn't want to do that. It's feeling a little bit smoother already, so we do a little bit of a loop, like a bit of a twist. We go over. This is cool. I love making roller coasters, man. I swear to God, if I wasn't a YouTuber and an IT guy, I'd probably be a roller coaster engineer. That'd be my dream job. Except imagine if you made one that killed a bunch of people. Jesus Christ. This video just got dark really quick. Okay, here we go. We're going down. It doesn't feel as jerky as what it was, because I've smoothed a lot of the track out. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Yep. Before it was all over the place. Okay, that's probably really crazy. That bit's a bit nuts. Just a little bit nuts. Oh, it's made it over the hill. It's made it over the hill. So that was the hill that it didn't make it over before. Okay, okay, can it make this loop? Ah, oh, so close. So close. Jesus Christ. Man, you're killing me. Alright, it made it like really close. Okay, so let's drop this a bit, so it's not so high. There we go, and it might actually make it over. Okay, those results are not good. They're really not good. There is way too much fear going on in this. Way too much. You know what though? I don't care. I really don't care. If there's any issues, we can always build another one. We can fill it up and we'll see how we go. Probably no one's gonna ride it. But I want to ride it. I want to ride this thing. I want to know what it's going to be like. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to start bringing the land in now just to cover it all up. See what I mean? You basically just bring the land up and it just starts to build these tunnels around the track. It's awesome. It takes a while though. It does take a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. There we go. Bring it all up. I want to leave some sections that are a little bit more open, less tunnel-like. You'll see what I mean when I finish. Okay, so that's pretty much it there. Let's just flatten this out a little bit more, because that's kind of weird. Why isn't that flat? What's with that? What's with the funny lump? I don't know. There's a weird lump there, and it's kind of annoying me. But let's push this down a little bit in some of these areas, just to kind of carve it out a bit. So it's almost like a bit of a hole. There we go, that's pretty cool. Maybe a little bit there as well. Just kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic than just these funny, like, kind of, you know, pin-sized holes, like, around the ground. There we go. Now, we should be able to make a few hills and things. Let's make a couple of hills in between. Okay, now we need to put an entrance and an exit on this thing. Not that I think anyone's gonna ride it, but we'll have to do it anyway. Place entrance. Place it, like, here, I guess. And we'll put the exit, like, right there. Nice! Exit worked out perfectly. Cool, that's a pretty long queue. Done. Alright. Okay, place lights in. Let's give this thing a test ride and see how it is. I'm gonna put like all the other decorations around in there later on. I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. I'm talking about like all the trees and rocks and stuff like that. At the moment it looks a little bit like a potato, but that's fine. It's all lumpy and kind of dimply and stuff, but I don't care. I don't care. I love this roller coaster. Let's get on this thing. Let's ride it. I don't think we've got any lights in this particular bit, but that's fine. I kind of want some areas where it's dark and then it gets light again. I thought that'd be really cool. You get that initial fear of being in the dark, you know what I mean? And only being able to hear like just the sound of the roller coaster, and then you can see like the light at the end of the tunnel. I think that's awesome. Alright, cool. Coming to the top, come back down again. Grab onto your asses, here we go, here we go. This is gonna be cool. Yes, yes. So we've got these like cavern-y type bits. See this? Like whole sections where it's not just a tunnel, but it's also like a cavern. I reckon that's really cool. That's awesome. It works really well. It's kind of hard to get the feel of what's up and what's down though when it keeps twisting round. I'm not sure I like that very much, but I still think overall it's very cool. What? Why didn't it make it over the hump? It made it over the hump during testing. Why did that not work? I used to hate these parts on roller coasters, you know, the part where you sort of sit there and you can feel like they're ticking as you're going up. It's to scare the hell out of me, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'd love to try this game in VR. I know there are a couple of roller coaster games that work with VR. I think there was like, I can't remember what it's called. But there's been a few. Cool. I like this. This is awesome. It's gonna look so much better when you come up like out of the cave sections and there's like trees and things like that. We could maybe even put like a lake so you get a bit of a view of the lake as you come up out of one of these little tunnels. Hopefully we get up over all the rises here. I'm pretty sure we should. Probably do with like a couple of torches through there. Alright, up over this bit. That's good. Very good. And this is like the last little tunnel where we do like a bit of a twist through. And then we should just get through this final bit. Up over here. There's a little bit of a kink there. That looks a bit rough. A little bit rough. Okay, and we're done. I wonder what our score was. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. No one's gonna ride this. No one at all. Everybody hates it. It's not even fun. Man, I'm so disappointed. I'm gonna open it anyway, see if anyone goes on it. Alright, I'm gonna clean this roller coaster up for the next video and maybe add in like a little bit of scenery and stuff like that, few trees and things. Make it just look a little bit better overall. If you have any ideas on how we can improve this roller coaster, even make it a little bit more desirable to the park guests, let me know in the comments below. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give us one of these ones, and I'll see you guys next time.